Hey, it's Diana, and I'm inviting you to my textile playlist here on YouTube. As well as astrology, I also do a lot of other things. I do herbalism and I do textiles. If you follow my Instagram page, you will have seen me weaving this strap. And a little while back, like back in May, I did this basket while I was over in Scotland, and there were pictures of that on Instagram as well. Came out really beautiful. I was working with Anna Strick, who did a private class for me over in Scotland, and I told her I wanted a foraging basket for my herbalism, right? So we made, if you can see here, we made spaces where I could attach a strap or straps, and then it took me a little time to use my tiny, my mini heddle that I got from Wood Bungler at Wood Bungler in the UK. And while I was in Florida recently, as you might have also heard on my astrology and my Instagram, I made this nice cotton strap for it, so I can finally use it this coming up season. I have to say, I'm here in Seattle today, right? And it's 60 degrees. This does occasionally happen, but it is kind of warm weather for this time of year, and everything's trying to grow still because it's quite warm. So, let me tell you about this basket. You have to excuse the airplanes. I live under the flight pathway, so it's a little noisy here, and you might hear that in the background. So I wanted something that was kind of like a traditional creel. That's a Scottish or Irish type basket that was used to gather things. Usually a little bigger than this, but made this in one day, so I thought we did pretty good. And by the way, it's a willow basket, and we use different colors of willow. Those are natural colors that she had there that we used. So you can find willow in a lot of different colors, which is really fun. So the traditional type of creel, you use this one strap, and it goes across just below the shoulders like this, and it stays surprisingly well. And you can work, your hands are free, which is nice. You can gather things, put them in your basket, and it's quite handy just like this. There are variations that you can do with this type of strap, which appealed to me. So I can put it as an over one shoulder type of thing and be doing things and putting them in the basket, and that's pretty handy because then you still have your hands free, right? And then the other way you could use this, it would be kind of in the front, like a berry basket. So if you were picking blueberries or something, might line my nice basket, at least while it's new, with some a smaller bowl or bag of some sort, so I don't stain up my pretty basket. But very handy when you're doing berries to do it quickly, to have something that hangs in the front. And I did this strap in cotton so that it would be pretty sturdy, long wearing. Doesn't matter if it gets wet. And I'll kind of do a little close up there. You can see my selvages are a little wonky. You know, it was my first time making a strap, so don't judge. But I'm very happy. I've got this ready for, well, it feels like spring already at 60 degrees, but we often get some freezes in late January and February and some snow, so we'll see. It's El Nino this year, so could be mild. I've had roses blooming in January here before, but it's not typical every year for sure. I know they upgraded the USDA zoning map and have made everywhere just a little bit warmer in their predictions, because overall, on average, we've got warmer weather. You know, it's climate change. That's how it works. And you can't count on that every year, though. There will be those years where you have a freeze. I had a tea plant and an avocado that did well for 4 years, and then we had 1 year with a long freeze, and that was the end of those. So it's fun to try some of those warmer weather things, but might work for a little while. We'll see how climate change goes. Anyway, I'm super happy with my strap, and really excited to use it in the traditional way like this, where got my hands free and I can forage, and I've got my little basket on my back. All right, y'all, take care. Check in again here soon.